Well, hello everyone, I'm High Treason, and this is Shadow Warrior Wanton Destruction, I think part 4 now. So, shouldn't be too far to go, might have one more part. It depends how long these levels are, I don't really remember the levels from this point on. Which makes me wonder, I sort of remember the last one vaguely, like the final level, but it does sort of make me wonder if I maybe did quit around the time of the playing last time. I'm told it's a Charlie Wiener holder map, so figures that guy's a fucking dimwit, so I'll just press it, it'll be fine. Oh shit. Well, we're off to a good start. Maybe the shit down here. You know, that was my bad. I'll take credit for that. It is currently, actually very early in the morning, on the same day as part 2 of this will go up. So what are we, like the 6th? I think we're the 6th. Well, we're something like it, anyway. And, yeah, I just streamed finishing my side yesterday. Gives you an idea of timescale. Yeah, give me this gun, but the thing is, if I had no weapons here, I wouldn't be able to blow this thing up, would I? So I'd have to sneak around, which it doesn't look like you'd be able to do, because that looks like there's another one over there that I'm probably just out of range of right now. I mean, I have this, I can blow it up, but yeah, it's in there. Look at that, that'll be it. I assume. God, the aiming's rough on this. God, it doesn't look like it's blow-upable anyway. So I just wasted a ton of ammunition for nothing. And I'm still low on health. So is it even worth me... You motherfucker.
Want some way?
Oh, not him, because he's dead. Jeez, I have to come out here. And the problem is, you're basically unavoidable. Go fuck yourself. Man, this has taken a real dive at the end. And like I say, we've already discovered one softlock, so I shouldn't even be bothering to play this at this point, because I don't give my time shit that softlocks me. You know, this expansion has turned out to be pretty fucking garbage. Fuck yourself. It's like, you'd... God! Yeah? Get here, beast. I'll deal with you. Oh, I'll fucking deal with you. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, who's the boss now, sucker? Oh, and on a lighter note, I'm ordering light bulbs. Yeah, I'm ordering some red ones now. Yeah, but I have the red key. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's odd. Is that because they use an inappropriate tile? It's like a switch on the elevator. It's not the first time I've seen this game do that, and that was in an official level. Oh, fuck me, it looks like a 2000s Duke map in here. Yeah, no, can't be having that. So I'm gonna get the more light bulbs. And probably, in a few months, I'll stream me playing through that game again. See if we can get some of the things we missed. I thought they were like individual sectors. I was like, that's expected, but no, they're pointing away from me rather than pointing upwards. But in the meantime, it won't matter by the time you see this, I wouldn't have thought, but at the moment I'm trying to think of what to stream next, because I want to play something old before I play something else new. But Windows, fuck off. And I bet you can hear that, which you shouldn't be able to, so I still haven't figured that out, because I've... Ah, it's an elevator. Because obviously I figured out ways of snagging audio and stuff, like, I don't think the manufacturer intended with this capture card. But, well, that's always good. I'm guessing there's overlap or something. Yeah, I saw that drop down, so there will be. Alright, fine. Needless shading back there. I don't know if you saw that. I mean, you're going to have to use walls upon this anyway because it's round. But yeah, but I think maybe the next new thing I play, or maybe the thing after, will be one of the 2D things I want to play that's new. And I came up with a prize. I said I will come up with a prize for anyone who guesses it right. And that prize is going to be a pack of light bulbs, none of them rose tinted, and in a socket and voltage that the winner doesn't have. I'm just goofing around. I don't actually expect anyone to do this. But I will honour my word if they do, if you want them that bad. But I'm just goofing about. Oh, I thought this bit was in the final level. Is this the last level then? Well, that's some ominous noises. I wonder what that is. I mean, the ghosts, obviously. I'm not too worried about that. I actually remember, yeah. I had to check because it's one of those left and right things, and we've talked about that before. Yeah, my brain. Whoa, I'm sure I saw a dude on the screen about where my crosshair was. Like walking right to left, just for a frame there. I'm going to slow that down, and if I see anything, I'll put it on screen now. We had that in Nightmare 3D, didn't we? Where it turned out you could see Hugo, like, through the level while you'd been. Which is actually pretty efficient, because it suggests Nightmare 3D probably doesn't reload the map when you get killed in it, and it just resets the map state. So that's actually pretty cool, because a lot of games would just reload the entire map. I don't think we want to be going down there, do we? I mean, we could try. I might as well save over this at this point. I can't remember what I was keeping it for, but... You know, basically... Hey, cool, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Is this one of these things I'm not supposed to be able to survive? I don't know, because... No, I knocked him down here, didn't I? Okay, so we've just found another soft lock. Yeah, this expansion fucking sucks, man. Is this another fucking wiener hole the map? Military base. Wouldn't surprise me, it seems the sort of thing he would build. I need a key. I need a key. Yeah, no platform down there. I got no platform, I've been deplatformed. Oh, might be anyway, because it turns out, you know, remember when I said I had that, the whole fucking strike thing? It was supposed to expire after 90 days. And it just occurred to me today, that was last fucking summer. I think it's been a bit more than 90 days. Hey, YouTube, remove my fucking strike, you fucking dummies. I'm glad I didn't do that stupid DEI training, so you would have kept your word at that as well. I have an international audience, you know, I don't see how I can be against that sort of thing. I don't go, no, only like people from this country and this colour and this culture can watch my stuff. I mean, people of like other cultures and languages might understand my stuff, so there's probably no point in them watching it, but I wouldn't stop them doing it. I am still weighing up abandoning this channel soon and just starting one that's basically just identical. Oh, great. I'll punch them. Ow. Oh yeah, I got the right... She was going to throw that at me. Oh, I'm not sure, you know. I think I'll definitely have to give that marsh side another go to see whose abuse I like the feel of the most. What does this even do? Oh great, it's got them stinky cat creatures in it. Yeah, that texture's cool. Well, I really don't get why we couldn't have the animated versions of these in Duke. Like, why'd you take them out? This is actually a dilemma I've run into with New Inversion 2, is because I'm running a custom build the game for that. And I realised that because I'm targeting basically Pentium 2s and stuff, they probably all have like 128 megs of RAM. I could load pretty much... Oh, there's a door, I see. I could load pretty much the entire fucking tile set in RAM, and the game is never going to run out of memory. And I'm like, should I just do that? You know, I'm fairly certain I could get the game engine to do it. Doesn't look like it'd be that hard. How much of a performance boost would that give me, if any? You know, is that worth doing? So they actually do quite a lot of damage. So it's something I might try and do. So you never know, if I ever finish that, that might be a thing that you end up seeing. Should we really be in here? It looks like that all comes up. No, but it's blocking, I can't walk in there. So I figured that one out, but not that other bit. What a strange layout.
Master of disaster.
Holy shit. Power restored. Doesn't sound like it. I think we just turned the power off, the noise stopped. But it's weirdly silent here now. Oh, that's what it's for. That's why it's blocking. Convenience for the... Yeah, I'm not against that. It's alright to do that in a map. You know, I'm not against doing it that way. I've complained about this, right? This level's actually not been too bad to me. It's, I quite like the look of it and everything. The delay I'm not super pleased about, though, just because it's... I don't feel like I'm gaining anything for having waited. You know, it's not like... I don't think the map is setting things up. It's something I have to do in my Duke levels. I probably won't have to do it so much in New Inversion 2, because, as I said, custom build of the game lets me just do things in code, but... Oh, shit. But, you know, vanilla maps, it's a thing I have to do just because when you've got all the target logic and shit, unfortunately, it's quite slow, and the more complex it is, the longer you have to wait, because the shrinker blasts have to physically travel. Actually hoping within the next few weeks to get another episode of mapping to be done. Where I would talk about Billy Boy windows, Willy windows, and how they work, and how they're actually understanding them is vital to understanding how the game engine works, and things that you could totally make the game engine do. And you might remember back when we first started playing Shadow Warrior, I talked about things with, you know, multiple rendering passes and how we could do something this game does in 2 rendering passes. We could technically do it in 1, but with some serious limitations. Oh, that's just not fucking far. Why'd they shade his butt so much? Fucking sound effects in this, man, they're ridiculous. Okay, it's just a stupid ninja. There's more than one. Oh, CPR. You trying to win my affections back? I feel bad for her. Oh yeah, of course. There's that other fucking mister, isn't there, over there? You keep calling me Daniel, but I'm not going to change my name. With that deaf ginger girl I used to hang out with used to call me Leon. I still need to develop those really old, undeveloped rolls of 110 film, well, cartridges. And see if I have that photo on when I pushed her on the floor for calling me Leon. Just never call me that again. Like, I don't have a problem with people being called that. I just don't want to be called that. My name's not Leon. It's not my name. Whopper. I saw that. We saw this in the vanilla levels, didn't we? In that dodgy fucking secret level that was garbage. Yeah, this map started out rough, but it's really not too bad. I know this is like spoofing that one film. I can't remember the name of the film off the top of my head. I'm actually tired. I'm going to sleep soon, so... Yeah, they really liked these one where, like, one at a time. Security doors here, didn't they? Oh, shut up. Yellow key. Yeah, that's where we were before. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, that'll solve them. What down here was it? Was up there, I think? I'm sure it was up here. It was. It was that elevator that I thought was an empty room. Weird design, but some very nice design in place in here, I will be honest. Yeah, jeez. I think I've said already, but on this channel, one of the things that is busted with this channel that I don't get is when I look at the stats for videos, I see the comment count is quite often wrong. There's like a higher number than comments I can see. So somebody's commented, I'm not seeing it. I don't run comment moderation or anything. I always turn that off. I know from people telling me that it does still do things and they don't get put in the held section. They just don't show up because I do check in there. So I'm not ignoring you. Because I don't do censorship, not my thing. You know, you can sit there and insult me if you want. I don't care. I'll probably just do it back. Because it's not going to upset me. I'm just going to be like, eh, fuck it. I'll just be a jerk myself then. Here we go. See who can do this better, shall we? I'm one of those types of people. You know, to me, it's just fun. So... Oh, that's where all the noises come. Fucking hell, yeah, they really go for it, don't they? Ow! You know, so that's the thing that's going on. So it's not me, I'm not doing it. I wouldn't do that. Just strange things. There's a lot of things that are odd with this channel. I don't know. I think there is something wrong with it. It sounds weird. Yeah, there's something that doesn't add up. Oh, there's overly loud bloody crickets again. Okay, should I be worried about that? You know when you just have one of them feelings. That was brilliant. I could shoot them and they couldn't even get to me. Ow! Oh shit. Fucking collision system in this fucking game, man. It sucks. That's not the expansion, that's the game. I love this game, but it really is a rickety pile of fucking crap sometimes. You see, this is why I let the spiders in my house. I don't have this problem. Now, a nice cellar spider right above where I sleep. And you see mosquitoes and stuff are drawn to CO2. So, and spiders only appear if you have bugs. So the fact that spider, always, every year, there's at least one spider that webs above where I sleep. And usually one right next to my head in the corner as well. Yeah, that tells me that there probably is mosquitoes, because let's not forget I do live in a swamp, so... You know, well, I don't get mosquitoes. That's a bit of tiring. That was like we're in a different sector for a brief time. Where does the blue key go? I don't remember. But I think it was somewhere down here. It just feels like you're padding the map out now. Well, that suggests we're going the right way at least. Give me high-powered enemies in confined spaces. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll meet you back here, I guess. Oh, shit. What? The fucking Doppler had a good time with that one. No, don't sting me. I'm allergic. Very slow-moving projectile. I'll tell you, man, this game's on something. What was that? This game's definitely on something. Okay, you know what? Sorry, Sepia. You know the sprite for this gun always remind me just a little bit of the Oasis bottles. Doesn't have the sort of staggery, steppy, roundy bit on it. I wonder about when the bottles were still glass. You know, here's the problem. I don't like the fact that you make me go through my fucking trash and all this shit, serve the planet. It's like, I didn't make this mess. I didn't ask for this, so why should I do this? No. Well, it's one thing I find I'm actually not against, like, companies and corporations and that existing and doing business. I'm all for that. But, you know, if someone's going to clear it up, make them have to deal with it, and then they'll probably just put it in a different type of packaging. They'll probably just put it back in glass. Because it used to be you return the bottles for things, you got money off. Because they didn't have to make any more of them, and the sterilisation process was mostly automated. Since the middle of the last century, even. It used to be the case for milk here. The guy used to bring it round. We had more electric vehicles than anywhere else on the planet in my country. With milk floats. Yeah, I pretty much did that within part-time, I guess. Look how close we were at the end. Fuck that level. It's not very good. Train. I mean, it wasn't terrible or anything, but it wasn't very good. It's against a ninja code to interrupt suffering, I'm afraid. They're a bit like the Regelatons in that regard. Regelatons, however you pronounce it. Religitins. I think we say I fast read it. And it definitely doesn't say that. Do you know what? No, this is an opportunity. We can find it. You know, they're not really very cat-like, are they? That's alright. I swear there was like a drawback there. Are my eyes just funny to the... Nope, there is... That's what I saw. The fuck is like stood inside me? Can't be doing that. Okay. Ah. Godzilla vs Earth Eater. Skiing. Okie dokie. That's all well and good. It's quite a masculine looking model that they chose. You know, it's funny how that look can either work really well or not. Oh no. But yeah, it's funny how you can get some... Like, sometimes a girl looking slightly masculine is actually, like, really attractive, and then other times it's just like... it's like a very fine line. And that line's probably in a different place for everybody. I say this as somebody who's entirely straight as well, so, you know, it's... There's well a bit like
Ancient Chinese secret.
These things are rather subjective, I suppose, aren't they? To a point. You know, it was on about when I was in the original game, the whole pubic hair thing. I guess that's the way back down then. You know, how a lot of things are actually... And maybe it's the same deal there, to some extent. You know, a lot of things, they sort of make sense when you think of them from an evolutionary standpoint. And that was all about with the retching thing as well. You know, you think of when we didn't have a lot of stuff and lived in caves and shit. and think about the things that you like and be like, well, how would that be useful in that scenario? And then it starts to kind of make sense. It's like, you know, why do you tend to go for women with broad hips? Well, when they're giving birth to your offspring, it's not going to get stuck and end up killing the two of them, is it? You know, things like that. And of course, on the other perspective, you know, like, well, this texture's out of Duke, isn't it? Look at that. You know, from the perspective of a woman, she's not going to want some weak, sissy guy, because he's not going to be able to protect that offspring, you know? And probably isn't going to be able to kill mammoths. So, you know, it's all these things kind of make sense when you stop and think about it. Of course, the women in my city and stuff, they're a little bit broken, and they explicitly go for the sissy men. They have a preference for that, which is weird, you know. So, if you're like me and you're like 6'4" and pretty strong and, you know, to have fairly masculine tendencies, then you're not really going to have much success. But if you chug soy all day and you've got no muscle on you and you're about 5'4", spoil for choice, it's your market. Very strange. You know, that's it's funny though, because you can tell that it's more they're like fighting instinct with it. Because it's like they'll yell at me about something, and of course I'll stand my ground. I'll just fucking ignore them. Like just like okay, I'll just turn my back, just dismiss them. And, you can tell that a lot of the time they've got this weird sort of internal struggle. And where the fuck am I supposed to go? Well, I'm like, oh geez, I like this, but I don't know why I like it, and what am I supposed to do about it? It's pretty odd. I don't know what that did. Like, it did something, but no clue as to what it did. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's lousy. Fuck this map, I already hate this one as well. It's going to make me do the whole get key, go back and forth shit. It's getting really tired. I learnt one of the expansions other than this came out in the 90s. Maybe give that a go at some point. I will stream this game one day. Probably only the vanilla levels. I don't imagine doing all the expansions for it. But that 90s expansion, like I said, maybe we will give that a go one day. See if we can play it and, you know, if I can find a copy of it. Holy shit. Oh, jeez. Ugh. I think you've got problems. You know, it's usually blood in your stool if it comes out black. Why is that black? I don't know. I'm gonna... They're gonna try putting me on that training again, aren't they? Oh, well, the level is called train, so... maybe that's what it meant. Even in my tired state, my, genius knows very few bounds, you know. I don't think I've said a single smart thing all video. You know what I'm really tired of? This game. Or this expansion for it. Bloody crappy fucking shit over these things you should be able to jump at it. Oh, I can jump up here. But that's higher than that. For fuck's sake. Okay, explain that one to me. Why would you send me back out here? There's nothing fucking out here, and this doesn't fucking do shit. I don't know what the point of that is. Get up there? No, I can't, because it's blocking here, so I can't walk back there. This whole thing, I don't know what anything does. This map fucking sucks, dude. I don't know how to get in there. Texturing really ain't fantastic in a lot of it. Come on. I do like the design here. Again, the texturing's bad, but I like the design. Service. I think Sepia's going to have to service me. In one way or another. I'm just going to break private property now, see how you like that. There's nothing else in here, is there? Oh, this is back out, so now we're facing backwards. Weird design. Well, a lot of fucking good data state's just going to take my frame rate down. Been in here. This is worthless. There's probably something I blew up that I wasn't supposed to, wasn't there? Do I just have to make an awkward jump? Is there even anything useful to me out there? I'm just going to cheat in a minute, man. Like I say, I've about had enough of this expansion, and we know there's a soft lock in it, so I've got no reason to play it legitimate. It's really amateurish level. It's the texturing and everything, and just things like this. You know, it's really quite shoddy. Okay, there's a whole other room. A little bit glitchy. Obviously wasn't touching more of this grey water. I think your water supply's dodgy around here. Oh, for fuck's sake, finally. Wait a minute. Well, I guess the ladies just have to do it on the street because they didn't have a door, did they? Isn't there a thing in Japan, though, where they're very careful to make sure there's a lot of public facilities because they don't like people pissing on the street, which seems far to me. You know, like, say if you're running a business, that you have to have, like, you know, facilities that are available for the public to use. Like around here, if you go in like a corner shop, they don't have one. There will be one in the building, but it's somewhere at the back and staff only. They'll never let you in there. You know, even if you've got, like, say, a toddler with you, they'll just be like, no, your kid's got to wet themselves in the shop. They're not going and using our facilities. Whereas in Japan, you know, it's, well, like some old person, no, sorry, they're just going to have to, you know, it's like, that's not nice. In Japan, don't they have to make that available? I think I heard that one somewhere. It was actually pretty neat.
Hello, is your refrigerator running? Better catch it. Hello, Bororama, you got 16-pound balls? Hello, is a big bottom there? Person named Ivor? Ivor Big Bottom?
Deary. When will this be up anyway? 21st? Jeez, we'll not be out of February by the time you see this, and we're only at the start of it as I'm recording. Excuse me. Did that warp into another sector or something? Fine, we'll come back to what's down here. Blue Brews. We've not dealt with this since we were in the airport. You know, when I was in an airport years ago, I bought this stuff, and it was like dark chocolate on marzipan on wafers. And I've never been able to find it anywhere else. And I don't know if it's just because it was like, you know, 4 in the morning and I'd been awake since like 2 days earlier. And, oh no, I wasted the grenade shells. Oh, God. Or what, but damn, it tasted good and I've never been able to get it anywhere else. Fucking players. Let's just make it. Can't be that hard to make, right? For fuck's sake, the fucking collision in this game is really starting to get on my nerves. Again, you know, oh, you fucking cunts. You wonder why, you know, I'm like, no, Duke Nukem's a better game, like, this is the better presented game when you don't have hacks like these designing the levels. things like that is why there's a gap around the glass. This is shoddy, you know. This is real shoddy. This is real amateur shit, man. Fucking amateur hour in the level design department. I swear it's like they let that kid come and do these. Some of them. We're obviously destroying something over there, and it's probably something that I fucking need, isn't it? Oh, there, man. This is not a nice fucking level. Really, really half-baked. We've got to be near the end of the expansion now, you know. I don't have any more keys or anything. And the only reason we're getting stuck is because of the... Excuse me. Okay. That makes total sense. I'm Jojo Chang. I'm Jojo Chang. Cho Chang's not in here. This isn't Harry Potter. Let's go somewhere else to find Potter. Potter. You're a fool, Harry Potter. Oh, yeah, he is actually. Sure comes off like one. Ah! Is this nuclear winter? Ow! Texture's different on the back. Well, I haven't seen shurikens in the world in a long time. Completely different feel about it to the original levels, isn't it? Oh, we still got that blow-up barrel room. I guess we should go and mess with that at some point. Oh, whatever. I don't think this is going to send us to any sort of point of no return now. I know what I kept hearing break. It was all the sake bottles. Right, and the point of any of this so far has been... Okay. Alright. Fine. Okay. What was it I had to mess with? Oh yeah, the blow-upable barrel room. This area did nothing. It was a waste of my fucking time. Lousy fucking thing. What a fucking lousy fucking level. Right, so there's a way upstairs, isn't there? Yeah. And then there's the blow the barrels up room. Assuming it even blows up. Oh, there's misters. Like that time. Okay, this is here. Right, I don't remember where this key goes like, so don't ask me, because it was that fucking long ago since we've seen it. I don't mind, we've got somewhere we've got to put a gold key yet. This fucking level layout, dude. This is, like, bad. It sucks. Okay, so we're peering into a whole area we've not been in yet that has a gold key in it. Is this just so I can fast track? Okay. Alright, that didn't take long at all. It was about as much effort as I'm fucking half the channels on this platform now. Well, I got sick of seeing this started years ago, is where every fucking video is just a little fucking stickman dude in the thumbnail. And it's not just one channel. And it's like, is this it? But the video will just be that. It'll just be a stickman. Like, you know, sort of like a few drawings of him on the screen with some guy talking like he's really the kid you wouldn't want to get up and read in class, you know. And again, that's obviously a style thing, like, you know, it's by choice, it's not just a lack of resources. Oh, this is fucking lousy then. This is what counts for shit now. Pretty bad. But what's really weird is with a lot of these that use the little drawings like that, they must all be from the same artist or the same AI, because a lot of them have this thing where they'll only have like one eye from certain angles. Like they'll just have a sort of uni eye but with one pupil in it. It's like, what? Why is this so recurrent? Like, you know, if you see these things, like, you know, you'll never be able to unnotice that. Is there a shit that counts for any fucking decent now? You know, it's what the fuck? It's so fucking half-assed. So I think I'm the only one who's fucking normal anymore. I didn't used to be normal. I haven't, like, really changed that. That's weird. Right, I saw through that, and it pushes me out of there. Yeah. It's definitely a push there. It's a belt or something. So that makes me suspicious for a start. Yeah, it's for those only blow up when it suits. Am I going to be able to get back up here? It looks like it. Okay, well there's a train. It took us long enough. Yeah, there's bars. You can't get me, loser. Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll use up the portable medkit. Oh, I can get to the gold key now. So this must only just be to show me this is where it's going to send me?
Better than acupuncture.
Bad layout. A real bad layout. Oh, I was through there. We've never gotten to go in there. Do you think this opens it? Gold key replaces red. That's interesting to know. Services. Yeah, some fucking services when we can't get in there. You know, sound effect, actually, some of them are quite reminiscent of the prototype, aren't they, though? On the monsters made a pretty different noise in there. Sounds a little bit like this guy at times. Maybe came out with the same library. It really does look like an old Duke Hughes map, this, more than anything that belongs here. We're not sure the people who made this got this game, really. Or understood what the general vibe of the game was. But they really have sort of lost it in this... fuck's sake, in this last bit of the way. And we never figured out up there, either. Who knows, it would make sense if it was... Yeah, there you go. I think I understand now. It's platform 9 and 3 fucking quarters and 5 and 5/8. I was having fun with that sort of shit the other day, because I had to repair somebody's kerosene lamp. And I can't figure out what the wick size is. Wow, it doesn't even give you a fucking secret for the secret count for going on there. And we've missed 3/4 of them. Now, luckily, the measurements aren't the problem as such, because they're imperial measurements. And imperial measurements is, holy crap, it's an aggressive looking train. Imperial measurements are what I do, you know. I'm English. Everything in my country was built using imperial measurements. Well, until we decided all our builders had to be foreign.
Chinese secret.
You know, and use an Uzi. Oh shit, a weapon I don't even use. That's so out there and amazing, dude. Wow. Holy crap. This is some really classy fucking design you've got going on here. Look at that. The train goes into a wall. The Uzi was useful after all. And for some reason, I don't know what that was about. Jeez, man. That's, like, so impressive and shit. They really put a lot of care and attention to detail into this. They couldn't just erase some area in the level. Like, there's not a single pointless area in this map that they could have deleted. I'm probably saving at a really bad time, but who cares? That they couldn't have erased to make up some more sectors for around the train, which should have been your central gimmick in a map called Train. Oh, wow, that is so amazing and stuff. You know, at this point, can we just declare that I am the train master in build maps? Except maybe Cedric Lutz. He might actually have been better at it, but other than that, you know, I am the train master by it. At least second train master. Did William G do a trade as well? I can't remember now. I think on the Russian mappers do one of it. I think. I can't remember. Well, anyway, I'm still the master at it. Holy shit, that ran late.
Oh, better zip fly.
What's this level? Oh yeah, there's more than one level left, because this definitely isn't the final level. And I feel worn out. I've had enough of this. So yeah, we are going to end up running 5 parts, possibly 6. Let's have a quick look out there before I dismiss this. That level was fucking lousy. I don't have much hope for the end of this. Just let me leave. Let me go home. I'll just take that Bugs Bunny sounding woman. You know, the shading on this texture, not as in the shading as in the feature of the engine, but the texture itself is pretty amazing, because it does almost look like 3D bricks, doesn't it? It's really incredible how that can happen. Because everything that you see is just lights, you know, and so you can totally fool your brain. Because your brain will always try to matrix things into something that it's familiar with and that it understands, which is quite faulty when you think about it. More needless transparency. Bullet train. Well, it had some bullets put in it. That's how I'm quitting, so I don't mind swording it. Yeah, looks much the same. I mean, a previous map, it was as though they tried to make the progression feel more interesting, but I don't think they really had enough material. They just seemed to want to make it big. And I think they forgot all about the fact that it was supposed to have a train in it until the last second. The train was probably less than 1 minute, the total map time in there. I'm disappointed. I feel like I should be able to make this jump. Feels like it should be doable, you know me. Do you think it is? Do you think it isn't? Do you think I should? Ah, well, at least we know he's over there. Well, I guess I better quit anyway. I want to go to fucking bed. I can't even go in there because I ain't got the key. Who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe I'll be needlessly harsh. But for now, I'm High Treason. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And you'll see part 2 tomorrow, from my perspective. From your perspective, that was 2 weeks ago. Well, it's not even tomorrow. You'll see part 2 in a few hours. Yeah, time's right on this system, or very close to it. Oh well. Ta-ta.